Okay, let's get this figured out. Because CloudBot is all over RestreamBot right now. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Alright. That should work now. No, it's not it's not RestreamBot doing that. RestreamBot is simply relaying what everybody's saying here, and then Streamlabs bot is fucking over RestreamBot. So I just turned that protection shit off. I thought I had customized it, but I might have to do a little more than that. So yeah, but that should work for now. Oh, sorry. Trying to do too many things today. Does this look good? Hey guy, easy. Dog, Talvez, Quan, Depressed Blacksmith, Stando. How's everyone doing? Let me know if the audio is good. It should be good now. I was working so much on this bot stuff because I'm stupid and it takes me a while that I neglected to sync myself properly. Your last day of high school tomorrow? Why is your last day of school in the summer? Did you finish up in summer school? To like finish early or something? Oh, your last first day. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Like I said, I'm just done tonight. So it's your last first day. Yeah, I agree with Talvez. Enjoy it. Senior year was fantastic for me. First 2 years were like, okay, significantly better than middle school, but it wasn't until junior and senior year that things really started to get really cool. And then freshman year of college came and it all went back downhill. Oh, man. Talvez is right, especially if you ever decide to start drinking. Hold on, let me, Well, the game audio looks fine. What audio do you mean? My audio? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blacksmith could just be behind. There was a problem earlier and I fixed it. But if Easy's saying it's fine, then it's probably fine. Because Easy was the one that figured out what was going on last time. Hold on, I want to move this over a little bit. It's off-centered and it's bothering me. There we go. Doing good. Was playing my PS Classic, testing out the USB drive. I got off eBay, 100 games on it. How's that all working? Well, yeah, that's right. Don't drink until that day. It'll save you a lot of trouble. All right, guy says it's fine too. What about you, Talvez? You pointed out the problem earlier. Father, I crave a lobster roll from Captain D's. Why don't you understand? Please, Father, I'm suffering. Please meet my needs. What is Captain D's? Is that like a thing I should know? Yeah, well, let's see. Gym 2 times? See, that sounds fantastic. I know I get why you don't like it. I guess that particular issue is just going to differ from person to person. To be fair, though, it's not like you don't want to do it just because you don't want to be active. Real life's really interesting. I mean, like, half the time I'm like, yeah, this is awesome being older and don't have to worry about school and shit. But, I mean, I still have nightmares about it, so how far away am I really from school? D-Rust, that's a weird way of saying on the way to world record. Well, I appreciate your confidence in me, Smash Gunner. I'm closer to world record in this game than I am in X, so there's that, at least. Hey, LGRC, how's it going, dude? I don't plan on drinking until then. I am no troublemaker. I mean, see, I don't really think... Yeah, keep in mind, the drinking age across the nation used to be 18. So, I mean, I don't believe people that drink underage are troublemakers, per se. Okay, all right. Nope. Hold on. That's right. We had to adjust the live split last time for that really huge delay. So, yeah, I just kind of spit there. So let's redo that. USB works great. Tried out Spyro, Crash 1, and Team Racing, Legend of Legaia, so a bunch of games. Man, Legend of Legaia was a great game. Do some more poos and peas inside all of you. Do it in your Pampers. Are we all like toddlers now? Oh wait, no. What's a toddler? Like 2 to 3? They're probably not in Pampers anymore, right? Shows you how long it's been since I was a baby. Sure, but the thing is that it can always affect your brain. In fact, it is literally always affecting your brain. What their reasoning was is that once you hit 21, which is still a very arbitrary number, your brain in theory at least is... Yeah, that sounds about right. Your brain in theory at least is more prepared to make the decision whether you want to let a drug like alcohol affect your brain. So if a 6-year-old drinks, he's not a trouble, I said, is he bad? Well, okay. A 6-year-old, if they're drinking alcohol, it's probably because they don't realize they shouldn't be drinking alcohol. Oh, whoops, that was a jump that I thought I had inputted, but I did not, apparently. You could say, like, a 16 or 17-year-old is rebellious, but, like, drinking alcohol isn't inherently, like, dangerous to anyone else. It depends on what your decisions are after you do it. Most people do it just to be rebellious. But, like, it's all about context. Let's say you do it at home. And you don't have any plans on going out, you know, drinking and driving, anything dangerous like that. You just have a couple beers at home and you're 17. Are you a troublemaker? Are you a bad kid? I wouldn't say so. Whoa, oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's bad. I remember I played Legend of Legaia as a kid, then I forgot about it, then remembered it years later, but couldn't recall the title. Got to a point where I thought, I imagined Legend of Legaia, like, did I not really play that game? It's all about context when you're talking about these types of hypotheticals. Captain D's is a restaurant, but it requires a cheat code. There's actually a bar like that around here. I mean, it doesn't require a cheat code. Well, yeah, it requires a password, so in essence, a cheat code. Yeah, you're right. Technically, you're not abiding law, But you go back to that whole, would you, God damn it, would you steal a loaf of bread to feed your family sort of thing? Is that person a bad person? They broke the law. So by a lawful good perspective, yes, they are a bad person. But that's not how I look at things. The law that humans create is not the end-all be-all about what's good. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It depends on what you do. Like, it depends on the context of what's happening. Hey, we gotta run, maybe. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it, the first shot. First shot was too early. Hey, Brain Nintendo. I'd steal a loaf of bread to feed my family, only if they're in dire... Well, yeah! So, like, if your family's fine and you have money that you could use to pay it, then yeah, you shouldn't do that. But if they're, like, starving to death, then... and you don't want your family to die, you're gonna do it. And I'm not gonna blame you for it. Virtue signaling. You did poof into existence. Oh god, blacksmith. One time I was 8 years old, my dad let me have a cup full of whiskey. Thanks, Dad. Fuck you. I was given a little bit of PBR when I was really young, and that's why it was actually really smart. Because I hated... What am I doing? I hated beer for a very long time. I had Mega Man X muscle memory there. Say you drink, then act as if you don't have the drink, you're fine. But if you drink too much, then you'll go well, as I say, then you need a bit of help. Well, yeah, so it's all about... I mean, even that's true even if you're drinking... There's no difference in what you said there, whether you're older and can legally drink or are younger and illegally drinking. Both times, it's like, if you drink too much, you have a problem and you probably need help. If you don't drink too much and you're, you know, responsible, then it's not really a big deal. But the theory behind the law is that somebody who is older is going to be better able than somebody who is younger to control that, which makes sense. I'm just saying in terms of like a moral construct of what a troublemaker is, I think just because you technically break the law doesn't make you a troublemaker. As, who asked that earlier? Blacksmith, LGRC, one of you two asked me. Are you a bad person if you do it? A 6-year-old. Everybody strap in. We're about to get real acquainted with Airman. Wanted to keep playing Legend of Glaive, but I got so uncomfortable with having to sit much closer to my 16-inch TV because of controller cord. So that kind of sucks. You think that people have been complaining about that for a while. You think they'd at least say, hey, let's make this cord longer. Every time my dad drank, I'd get first sip, he'd coat the brim and top with salt and lemon juice. Was he giving you a margarita? It's a lot better than the first drink I was ever given. Fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon. Are you kidding me? Thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, he was smart, man, because I did not like beer. I still don't like beer. Like, I'll drink it now because it's economically responsible as far as alcohol goes, but I'm not a fan. Bud Lights and Tecates, okay, gotcha. Oh my god. Normally a lot better with that. I'm trying to rush it. There's no need to rush it. I mean, there is, but there isn't at the same time. First drink I ever drank is none. Good for you. I'd prefer to not have to ever drink alcohol, but sometimes you get stressed and you're like, hey, this will make that go away for a little bit at least. Problem is, you can't ever use that as a crutch, and that's what alcoholics do. Crutch to escape the pain they are feeling in this world. Like the pain Mega Man's feeling right now from dying so often. He might go, you know what? I think I want a Tecate right now. And Dr. Light will say, Mega Man, you can't be having alcohol. I don't know what it's going to do to your systems. What about wine? I mean, when I'm talking about this, I mean alcohol in general. But if you're asking about, like, do I like wine? The answer is yes. I love wine. That was a more recent development. But yeah, I am a big fan of wine now. Fuck! God damn it. At least I dealt with that one better. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrible. I'm like 4 seconds behind where I should be. My crutch is my streaming? That's kind of what it is for me. Stream to relieve stress. Oh, nice. Blech. Can Mega Man drink? Questions need answers. I agree. Somebody should make an animated short about that. Yeah, Drop City for real. My crutch is nothing. That's not true. Everybody has a crutch. Or something they're like go-to stress reliever. Which is fine. It's not bad to have a go-to stress reliever. You just don't want to... You just hope it's not something degenerate. Like speedrunning. I mean, like, they say a glass of red wine a day is, like, really good for your health. Like, your heart or whatever. But again, once you start drinking more than that, those health benefits rapidly disappear. But, I mean, wine has some legit benefits to it. But yeah, I got into whites first, and then I started to get into reds finally. That took a long time, because I did not like reds for a very long period of time. They're just too dry. And then a hero showed me the way of reds. I still don't like all reds. I'm not I really dislike Merlot, for example, but I'll drink a cab. Pinot Noirs are my favorites because they're the lightest, or not the lightest, but some of the lightest reds you can have. But I still prefer cocktails over all else. One of the big reasons is, unlike wine, cocktails can give you that caffeine If you have like a rum and coke or something. Rum and coke or something like that. Oh, almost. Ah, damn it! I might die to Quickman. I'm definitely gonna die to Quickman. Well, okay, so especially if you're younger, you're not gonna necessarily know what your crutch is. But like gaming can be a crutch. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, nope, not yet. I'm dead. I deserve that one. That was a bad level. You don't need beer. Stay away from beer. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so cheap, though. Let's see. I gotta read what Talvez was saying. My uncle was an alcoholic until he wasn't, but only because he died. Yikes. Talvez is getting dark. Died begging my grandma for some money to buy more booze because his liver felt like it was on fire, and the only thing that could soothe it was more beer. It's about balance. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's really unfortunate that, like, somebody reaches the point that they don't even know, like, what to do. I had a really good friend of mine's dad died recently from, I'm assuming something, it was a liver-related thing, so I'm assuming it was something like you're used to, which, you know, that was the first person that I ever knew, and I wasn't, like, close with his dad or anything, but I saw his dad frequently. He was a really cool dude. That was the first person I've ever, like, been acquainted with that passed because of alcohol destroying their liver, and that was super, like, man, probably it could be part of the reason I've been drinking less recently. I don't know, like, I feel it's other reasons, but that could have some sort of subconscious effect on me. Hey, let's just bonk everything. Jeez. My favorite cocktail is shrimp. About to have some of that tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I was force-fed red wine all my life. Goddamn, do I hate it, but I appreciate it. Interesting. I guess I'm kind of surprised that you haven't, like, acquired the taste yet. Because it took me a little while to get that acquisition. I even waited for a second, too. If I did have a drink, it'd maybe be wine. Yeah, wine's pretty legit, because it's like, it tastes better than beer, but it's not as hard. It's, like, lighter than hard liquor. I'm young and my crutch is gaming, I guess, though. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. It's just, you don't want your crutch controlling your life. Like, I always have to be on my crutch, otherwise I can't deal with life. That's when that addiction starts, and no good. No bueno. That's true. I didn't start liking red wine until I was 27? Yeah, 5 years ago. Nice looking at what else is on the PS Classic USB. There's also Final Fantasy Origins, Anthology, 7, 8, 9, and Tactics. That sounds pretty fantastic. That's an entire, like, couple, like, month worth of gaming right there. Lamau, my dog just died. Let's hit it, gamers. Hashtag epic gamer moment. I can see why you're so depressed. Everything just dies around you. I never drink enough wine to get tipsy, however, since I'm only a teenager. It's, you need well, at least I feel like I need a lot of wine to get that buzz going, which is why it's probably better to drink than hard alcohol, because I'll drink the hard alcohol. I'm like, whoa, but if I drink the wine, I need, like, 3/4 of the bottle at least before I'll start feeling a buzz, which, that's not a good thing, people. Let me tell you, you do not want a high tolerance for 2 reasons. One, you're going to end up drinking way too much just to feel a buzz, and that could screw you up as you fall off this cliff all of a sudden, figuratively. And 2, it's more expensive, which you don't want. So whenever somebody's like, oh, I got this great tolerance, you'll be like, ha, that sucks. I spend way less money on alcohol than you do, and I get just as drunk. Ha. Mega Man's pain is nothing compared to Mario when he's in a Kaizo ROM hack. Yeah, he's dying very, very often. I will give you that. It is all Mario there. What if you lived on the farm? The kids on the farms have beer all the time, I hear. So I'm in a state where there is a lot of farms. There is, I'll say what I understand of the culture is there's a little more acceptance of it. Mostly because there's less to do. Is my... It's what I've been told, but obviously that doesn't apply to all, you know, everybody that's a farmer or lives on a farm. But I do hear that it's a little more accepted because there's more, they feel like there's more control there because they're not going out and driving and, you know, everywhere. But if they do, there's like no one else on the road. Still shouldn't do it. You could definitely kill yourself without anyone else needing to be on the road if you're drunk driving. My crutch is Final Fantasy 13. Been playing it a lot to relax after work. Jesus fucking Christ. That's, I mean, that's fine. I've been using Minecraft as a emotional crutch recently. Whenever I get really stressed, if you see me pop on during the day, it's because I'm taking like a little 20-minute break from work, and I'm just building. It's so monotonous that it's like nice, because everything else I do is not, is like the furthest from monotonous. And so it's nice to have just like busy work like that just doesn't take a lot of thinking. Damn it. Okay. Oh, we got a shadow raid. Hey, SOJ, what's going on, dude? Hold on, I'm just gonna die here. I'm gonna address the raid. We're pretty far away from doing anything significant. So let me address the raid real quick. Thank you to, is that Tara, Roberta, and then Yukiko Loves You. Is that Yukiko from Persona? That's the only Yukiko I know. Thank you for the subs, and thank you, SOJ, for the raid. You were playing something super interesting today, weren't you? Let me go check. I remember seeing it and being like, oh my god, that sounds like a great time. Let me get your link out real quick. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out SOJ yet, you should. Let me pop that out real quick so that those that have never been to the channel can check it out. Here we go. All right, let's address everybody else. Z Preacher. Hey Congo Line, what's up? SOJ, Chris Felton. Is that an L? Yeah, Feltner. Red Raven. Playing Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, that's right. That sounds so awesome. Was that really fun? Tara, gotcha. Tara is gotcha. Well, I call you Tara, if that's how it's pronounced. Yellow Rose, how's it going? All right, everybody, check out SOJ's YouTube channel. If you have not subbed yet, you really should. Cards Against Humanity Online. That sounds like a great time. I didn't even know there was an online version of that game. And I think you were playing Jackbox yesterday, right? Oh, you get that a lot, but it isn't from Persona. Gotcha. Never played Persona, ironically. Fair enough. I was thinking, I'm like, there probably are other Yukikos in like anime and JRPGs and stuff like that, or their name could just be Yukiko, but that's the only one I know. Monotonous. I like that the games I've played have become monotonous because while I enjoy games, I can also turn my brain up and lose myself again. Absolutely, and that's fine. Like, I don't necessarily see that something can be monotonous without being tedious, and that's what I enjoy as a stress reliever. We are spamming Metal Blade tonight. Yeah, thanks so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, let's play. You guys didn't raid me just to see me talk. You came to see some speedrunning. I mean, yeah, it's Mega Man 2. We are definitely spamming the Metal Blade. Yeah, Tara, you'll have to excuse Talvez. He is a huge Tara fan. That's your favorite pro tag, isn't it, Talvez, from the Final Fantasy series? Ooh, that was really close. I had to be more careful with my timing with these fan guys. I already messed up twice today. Oh, and that time I just got too paranoid. Okay, we saved it. Alright, we're good. Alright, this stage was better than last time. Hey, Blue Rose, what's up? Yeah, I think she's definitely one of the cooler protagonists in the Final Fantasy series. Literal queen. Tara would be an amazing Smash character. My name is based off of my original character. My friend helped me name her because Yukiko means snow child, and I was born in the beginning of winter. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Spyro Trilogy, Tomb Raider Trilogy, Resident Evil Trilogy, Survivor, Silent Hill, Parasite, Evo 1 and 2, Mega Man X 4, 5, 6, and Legends, Rayman 1 and 2. So many good games. Yeah, whoever put that together was definitely a PS1 connoisseur. But I must ask, is Parappa the Rapper on there? Because if it's not, then it can't be a legit USB. Baked beans are your only power source? That's not great. Sora, I think would also be really cool for Smash. Like, so Hero was cool for similar reasons in that the toolkit is... The fact that there's a toolkit's really cool. Now, you can argue as to whether the rest of it's too annoying or whatever, but yeah, just having a character with a toolkit like that, those are the most interesting characters. That's why people don't like Fire Emblem characters, because they're kind of... They're always really good, and in general, they're just kind of boring. I mean, I say that as somebody that plays Lucina a lot. Don't want those power-ups. People like Sora, Terra, like Cloud was this way. Really interesting toolkit. For those that don't know, those little beams are instant death. So we don't want to touch those beams. This is a bruh stage. Hey, Jane, what's up? Sad storyline, Esper that suffers from PTSD. Yeah, I mean, that's... I thought 6... One thing 6 did better with its characters than, like, 7, for example, is you had a lot of issues without the characters being overly depressing or angry. They all just kind of had their own balance to them, which is really cool. Exactly, Parappa. I mean, it is on there. Okay, good. Then we can say it's legitimate. Cut Man. We're not playing Mega Man 1. This is Mega Man 2. I was always believed that Cloud should not have been on Smash the time he came out Final Fantasy VII to a Nintendo console. Now, I agree with that. It's kind of weird, and that's why I thought it was weird that they brought Joker to the console. Now they're releasing Persona that Dynasty Warriors Persona or whatever 5, but like if you're gonna bring Joker to Smash, why not just release Persona 5 on the Switch? Like, I really don't get that. I really don't. Alright, this fight should not be a problem, but it's been causing me problems recently. But what? Then they should have waited on releasing Joker. Like, you could have released him last out of these 6 until you were about ready to release the remaster. It's just odd that they're like, hey, here's Joker for a game that's not on the Switch. Oh, by the way, we are making a version of the game, but not the original game. This, quite honestly, I would say less fun version of the game. Nam. Yeah, I changed it, but I'm gonna change it back before the next time I get on Smash. I'm gonna change it back to ROAS. From what I was told, they have plans on making a collection like they do with Castlevania. But okay, well that would be great. They should do that. That'd be awesome. I'd get it, even though I have it for PS3 and PS4. But being able to play it on the go would be great. I just don't understand the release time, I guess would be what I'm thinking then. Be prepared for Club Banger. That's a good jump. That's a great jump. That is a golden hallway. Man, we're doing way better than we did last week. SOJ's raid brought me the power of focus. Ooh, Legend of Dragoon. Oh, that game's so good. I don't think I'm ever gonna run 9 or 10. Those games are 9 especially. Those games are just so difficult. I was watching Fasta run 9 as Proto Man, which is even more ridiculous because playing as Proto Man is incredibly difficult. Before I die, I want Final Fantasy VI Remake, and then I can go happy and not bitter because Lord knows they'll remake Final Fantasy 2 or 8 before they pay attention to 6. I don't think they'd do 8 before 6. Oh, okay. Got there. Sorry for the lag and the stage that hurts your eyeballs. Ah, dang it. I mean, so they first came out on the Wii Virtual Console, and they actually played pretty good on there. Compared to these games, I'd say it's actually pretty similar. No! Oh no. That was like a 1 frame death. WiiWare, yeah. That's what the virtual console was called at the time. Whatever. Can you sue me for trying to make you blind? No. As your resident legal counsel, I can tell you that you have no lawsuit. Oh, man. It didn't just hurt you deep. It also actually killed me. Should I just keep it going and do a no reset? Was there a virtual console for the Wii? I know they had it for Wii U. Oh, JMT's here? I did not see him come in. Hey, JMT, what's up, dude? Oh, there you are. Yeah, this run's dead. But I want to run this stage real quick. This is the most difficult stage. Out of the 8. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Well, Fire Emblem characters boring and Switcher will come a seething. I mean, part of that isn't that everybody believes that, right? Like, I like Fire or Sword characters, but other people see them as boring, and I understand why. We make a Minecraft Bedrock server. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Maybe in the future. I missed something that Tara said. My friend from 3rd grade, James, borrowed my Charizard Pokemon card. Never said that Charizard again. Yeah, James sucks. Wish I could get the Castlevania collection though. Yeah, that's Castlevania is really good. They did 10 and 10 2 before 6. They did 10 before 12 before 6. So why not? Well, so the thing with 8 is that nobody even thought we'd get a basic remaster. So they're probably not going to do a remake with 8 that quickly, I'm guessing. But Virtual Console was only consisted of classic games, Genesis. Oh, gotcha. Okay. As opposed to WiiWare, which were actual games that were made for that system. They said the Virtual Console is better than the Wii U? The Wii's Virtual Console? Hmm. Oop, that was a bad jump. Yeah, I never had a Wii U. Yeah, did you hear what I said about that, Jaden? My dog can walk on his hind legs now. He can hold things in his paws. Man, I cannot get that chicken to spawn in the ground. And jump higher than ever. He's evolved. Perhaps I underestimated his powers. You could just be seeing a human instead. And your dog is somewhere else. Currently doing Castlevania 2 on Friday nights. If I speedran a Castlevania 2, Castlevania would probably be 2. That's because that's the only one I've ever been able to beat without much of an issue because, like, knew everything ahead of time. That game is kind of garbage if you're playing it blind. DuckTales Amazon level. Dude, boom bum 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 bum. I can't remember what the track for that was. Oh no, that's really bad. I wasn't expecting to make it up there, so then I just kind of fudged the rest. Nice. Oh, damn it. Speedrun Wario Land? No, thank you. You can feel free to or else me if you want, but it's never happening. Got him. Ah, did not get that one. Did get that one. Now, why couldn't I just do that consistently? Yuck. Yeah, I mean, I've beaten them before. I just choose the easiest because it's like the worst. Oh, the quality. It's odd that the Wii's VC quality would be better than the Wii U's. That's really interesting. That was not a great state. Well, I guess the first part of it was pretty trash. Alright, I'm gonna keep this going. We'll just make it a no reset run unless I die again, and then it will be a reset. Which makes it kind of a light no reset run. What are angry blacksmith noises? Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Like harder and harder tinks. That's actually not what I was supposed to use there. I think I was supposed to use item 1 there. That's fine. 3 is the one I kind of have the most to work with. While the item 1 usage is kind of tight because of Wily 3. Or, yeah, Wily 3. I do dare oppose the Virtual Boy. I do not wish my eyes to die. I really wanted those as a kid, but now I'm like, why would I ever? Why would I ever? Just because I didn't have it. Like, oh, I want a Virtual Boy. Do you really? No, you don't. Oh, hi, Dragon. How's your sex life? Oh, not very good, huh? Seizure warning. Sorry. Wario World pause menu for 3 hours. Were you listening to that, Xplod? Oh, for sure, easy. On Game Boy, way better. No, it was not my best. That is for sure. This run isn't my best. Virtual Boy 11 of 10, best console ever. There's probably whoa, why didn't he grab the ladder like he was supposed to? I actually jumped from that. So he's supposed to like grab the very top of the ladder if you hold up and right. And it's supposed to like cause him to slow down and then go right into the hole. But it did not do that. Instead, he just went straight down, and I'm glad I was holding it like to the extreme, so I wouldn't just die. Because I've definitely died on that part when I wasn't paying attention before. Oh, whoops. Ah! I can't believe I died to that boss. I like froze for some reason. Whoops. Sorry about that. Why won't it? Come on. Reset. There we go. Or I gotta reset if I like lose out on energy weapon energy, and would have to to game over in order to really get through it. Yeah, that was bad. An anvil being beaten to death. Fair enough. Battletoads pause music for 3 hours. Isn't that the like it's a really like catchy beat? Not that that's something to listen to. It's got 6 beats throughout the whole thing. That comment is a mess. You can argue that Virgin Boy is the worst system ever created in general. Nintendo CEO, we need more consoles. Nintendo employee hits blunt. We need a VR system in like 1994. Don't worry. We'll get this run. This will be a good run. Remember, you have to keep in mind, or for those that weren't around back in January, the last time I PB'd this game, and then I just stopped playing it for a long time, until last week, was January. There's not even a highlight on Twitch yet, because we hadn't been restreaming on Twitch at that point. We didn't do that till the end of that month. And this is why we do Airman first. So that we can get through this ridiculous part, and if we don't get through it, we can reset immediately. So, like, I've played this on stream since then, but it was, once it was through a, once it was through a Mega Man 1 through 6 run, and the other was during a stream. This is actually the stream where Brew rated me with SOJ, Yordi, Red Raven, and Ugly Stewie, I think, were the 5. And that stream was a mess because I was playing X, I was playing 3, I played 2. So that was, we can't really count that. I intended to give the PS Classic with USB to my sister who likes retro games like PS1, but now I played it, but now I might not want to give it up. Shouldn't have even done it, dude. Should just let it be. Because now you have the fever. The PS1 fever. Good. It's a good thing no one plans on speedrunning Mega Man 64. Oh, they do. They do. I think the, oh, wait, are you talking about Legend 64? Or Legend 64 was just Mega Man 64, right? They didn't even call it Legends. But yeah, people prefer to run the PlayStation version. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. Man, that Legends playthrough was so fun. I forgot how much I liked that game. So I haven't gotten one yet. I will, though, so that I could start practicing. Yeah, so I can start practicing all the other crazy stuff that I'll have the next time you see me play X, which won't be for a couple months, to be fair. It's gonna be a little bit before I get back to X, but part of that is because I want to practice all this crazy stuff that I haven't done before. Hey Tash, what's up? Don't Twain up? I mean, that's what I say on a daily basis. It's my life goal. Yeah, okay, gotcha. It's only Mega Man 64. They didn't even add the Legends. I've never played the 64 version. Love the PS1 version. Although I don't think it's a particularly great game. I love it. Oops. That is a big oops guy. 1v1 you in Minecraft, Final Des. Only fist. Fox only, Final Destination. Do you even 1v1 Fox only, Final Destination, bro? Just studying and chilling. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The runs haven't been good, but we're still derusting. It's still a derust. The last run was actually pretty good until I made a really huge mistake in Bubble Man stage. A 1-frame mistake. Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm actually shocked at how unforgiving they made this stage, because unless you're like know how to plan ahead, which like no matter how many times you play it as a small child, you might not be able to plan ahead. Playing this at like 5 years old, to be able to know that, okay, I have to move off the ledge and then immediately go to the other, like the extreme other way, even though I'm like up against the wall, just so that I can already be moving that way. That was a pretty good fight. Believe me, Easy, there have been a few people who have independently came up with those phrases during other games. So you have it for Mega Man. I think you were the first, though. Smole definitely did it for, it was either Smole or somebody that was in the Smash stream when Smole was around. Yes, yes it can, Tara. Yeah, I mean, we've been playing nothing but X, essentially, for 7 months. After playing mostly 2 and some X for like 5 months or something like that. But yeah, we, as much as I like the X runs, and I know it can just get better, I want to take a break. And then next time I come back, you guys will be like, oh my god, that's Iceless! God Gamer. Oh, yeah, yep, that's right. Iceless God Gamer. I also want to do another 1 through 6 run soon. I wanted to do it in July at some point, but I just didn't end up having the time. I also wanted to do a Final Fantasy VII run in July and didn't get around to that either. I haven't even been able to practice, because I want to practice the guard skip. That'll cut like 20 minutes off of the game. I think... What's his name? I think the Mexican runner, or the Mexican speedrunner, I forget what his Twitch name is, but he does Battletoads. That dude is insane, because he runs, like, all the most difficult games. He runs Cuphead, too. I think he was in AGDQ 2018 with Cuphead. I don't remember if it was ADGQ or SGDQ, but yeah, he just did Cuphead on there, and I'm like, man, you love pain. I thought I was a masochist, but you, sir, whew. So for 9 or 10, you can look at like Fasta, Use Pista, Blacktastic. I think Orsa might do 9 or 10 as well. That's not good. Oh, that was actually a pretty good recovery. I've never been able to recover like that after getting hit. Normally, it's if you screw up, it's like a complete screw up. They added a difficulty to both of them. Ugh. Unnecessary. Already difficult. Oh, I just missed that jump. Figured that was faster than taking that hit. You're gonna speedrun Enter the Gungeon now? You do that. All you have to do is not go past the middle of the stage, and as long as you're holding the shoot button, he will not move. That was actually pretty good considering we screwed up the golden hallway. And I didn't menu correctly at the beginning, or at least the timing wasn't good. I almost fell off. That would have been bad. Oh, I missed. Ooh, that was... A, I was really close to dying, and B, I was really close to hitting the fish, and that dude does some body damage. You just have to go straight down there. Whoops. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna lose a few seconds, that's fine. I'm almost wondering if the emulator just runs this level significantly slower than the Legacy Collection did, because we're always losing a bunch of time. And sure, I'm not playing the level perfect, but man. Oops. That was a really quick split. That could be the other problem too, is I split ridiculously early on accident, because I'm known to do that on Bubble Man, because it takes a while to teleport away because of the water lag. So that could actually be what the issue is that the split itself isn't correct. Hey Nintagious, what's up? Would you do a speedrun of a Norwhoop, highest score speedrun of Super Mario Bros? I've actually been looking at doing a Mario run. I'm not sure what I would do yet, but that would probably be a really fun run, I would guess. How was I already forgot the name of it. That cool RPG, or it's not an RPG. What is that? Is it a? I don't know. How do you classify that game? I've never seen anything like it before. I hate this room so much. I hate this room so very, very much. That jump is so tight. Ooh, that was dangerous. I will not speedrun Lost Levels, no. I've never even beaten Lost Levels before. Puzzle with an RPG twist, gotcha. Sadly, I kind of tore through it since I've been doing Picross for like 20. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as it was fun. I'm impressed you got through it in like 2 streams. that was close. Normally don't get hit by him there. Yeah, that second... that item 2 room was the cause of that 5-second time loss. I gotta find the way to skip those weapon screens. That'll probably never happen. Not even a task can do something like that. Oh no, I menued before that. That was unfortunate. Do you mean the reds? Because the reds just mean that I'm behind. And yes, I'm in what's called a derust. Meaning that I haven't played the game in a while and I'm like relearning how to do everything, like the movement and stuff. And derusting, when you're in a derust mode, it's gonna take you a little while to start seeing a lot of greens or even a gold. Oh wow, really? That's mildly shocking. Man, I cannot. If you don't get floor chicken, the run's just not real. Ground chicken. What, Super Mario 2? I'd probably do 3 if I did anything, just because that's the one I'm most familiar with. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's actually because of something with the text that I use and live split not cooperating super well. I see what you're saying, because the time is like slightly underneath it. Yeah, that has something to do with the text that I haven't been able to figure out yet. Ooh, I should have just... Okay. No wonder I screwed up that last time. I just jumped in the wrong spot. Oh, always that last... That was really close. This is a fairly good crash, man. He says ominously. Of course. Why not? Computers can't live with them. Can't live without. Yeah, I mean, I was just actually talking to Tejas about how much of an idiot I feel with regards to these bot issues I've been having, and just not knowing, like, oh yeah, there's a separate client for chatbot. Duh, that would make things so much easier. And I'm sure there's a really easy fix. Woo! Hey, I got a 1 second gold. That's the first gold I've had since we didn't get any golds last week. We might be able to 32 this. I have no illusion that we're gonna PB, but we might be able to 32 this. I'd be really happy with a 32. However, ladies can live without men. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Thank you for the GGs. I actually don't remember if I'm supposed to use 2 item ones there or what. But I'm off, whatever it is. Because it was not item 3 like we used last time. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure my wife thinks she could live without me, but I think she also enjoys living with me. About to end your speedrun. I'm like, shh. Keep it going. Ladies only has men to torment them. I mean, to be fair, ladies can definitely torment other ladies. It's like men can torment other men. Humans just have a tendency to do that to each other. Though, would it happen so much for ladies if men weren't around? And vice versa. Bad menu. Alright, let's not die to this thing again. No, I think we're all on the same page here. Yeah, I mean, you can see how it doesn't line up correctly on the blue line there. How it's like, I really kind of want to get rid of that, but I'm not sure I can. Like, Wily 3's in the upper, oops. Wily 3's in the upper left, but then the time's in the bottom right. Alright, well now we're definitely no reset run territory as long as I don't, like, completely screw up Wily 3. Or, Wily 4, I mean. Purple Hell. Purple Hell. I mean Purple Hell. Always scared of that part. Always. Always hold my breath. Ugh. Everything about that was bad. Yes, please with the spamming. No need to. You just say you're good. Wow, how was I that bad? That didn't seem right. I mean, yeah, that room was bad, but 13 seconds bad? Huh, that's weird. That's very strange. Oh well, we're still on pace for 32. Oh, oof, okay. That jump was bad. All right, here's where everybody can start clenching. Oof. Okay. Whoops. That's not good. I didn't mean to do that. I don't actually think I can jump over him, but I always try. Oh. Ah, I screwed that up. That was fine. Yeah, there's a couple things that other speedrunners are able to do with their live split setups that I'm just like not sure how to do it yet. So that's one thing I'm gonna try to figure out, how to make the setup look cleaner. Yep, let's make these last 3 clean. Give me some good RNG. That's not good RNG. That's good RNG. I tried to get slick with it and screwed myself. Sub 30? I don't think it was a time necessarily, more so as it was a God, I hate that sentence already. I don't want to complete it. More so as it was a place, like a ranking. And I'd have to go back and look at the ranking to see what it was that I wanted. Like for Mega Man X, it was top 100, so like it'd be wherever the top 100 would be. Yeah, this game is a mess trying to run in 60 FPS. Wow! That was a 12-second gold. We could actually PB here. Holy crap. It's not much better. I can see a little bit more than you, but not a ton. Might have been a 34. I split kind of late. I can't believe that was a gold. I felt like I was really bad. Shut up, Smash Gunner. Maybe I was just bad at the game to start. Wow. That's better than I could have ever imagined doing tonight. Like I said, I was going to be happy to just 32. I would have been really happy with just some sort of like a 32.59. I would have been really happy with. I'm probably even more shocked that we got 3 golds. I mean, what's really interesting about this PB is that Wily 3 was unbelievably bad. I lost 15 seconds on it. Now the downside is I have to gold. I have to come close at least to a gold in my refights to not lose 50. I can't believe I got a 12-second gold on the refights. I don't really know what I did differently. I picked up less health pickups, sure, but I mean, was like my quick fight and my air fight just that much better than usual? Because the other fights were all about the same. Maybe Bubble was a little faster. Heatman, I think, gave me pretty good RNG. I hate how the Wily Machine is weak to Crash Bomb, and it's literally impossible to have that weapon while fighting him without getting game over on the rematches. Like, go fuck yourself, game designers. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. And if you fuck up one time, you have to game over on that stage because you can't possibly win. Now, you can actually have Crash ammo, but it's by doing things you're not supposed to be able to do. Like, you got to get 2 double shots on... Well, you have to get at least 2 of these 3 things. You can get a double shot on the wall and the upper left. I don't even know what you call them. Little devices. You have to get a double there, which is really difficult. Or get a double on the bottom right, 2 walls. Or also get a damage transfer where you hit, you shoot the one on the bottom right and then jump up and then run into the one right above it, which will also destroy it if you get it like frame perfect. But that also requires you get the double between the 2 walls. So it's that'll leave you with 1 Crash Bomb. But I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 that you need for him, because I've never been able to use Crash Bombs against that Wily Machine. Because I've actually gotten the doubles before, but then screwed up on like something else and couldn't use it. So yeah, the world record's 28:47, I think, right now. I think Cool Kid has it still at 28:47 roughly. Yeah, I can believe that you're actually just trash. I mean, it's the most logical conclusion. Sorry, I was watching a lot of Star Trek today, so have some Vulcan on the mind. Thanks, JMT. Yeah, it was you'd have bigger goals if not for the fights. I mean, yeah, so like some of these stages were just bad. Heatman was bad. Bubble Man was actually a worse split than it looks there. I mean, the Crash stage was really good. The Wileys were fine until we got to 3, and 3 was just a disaster. Like, if I'm 12 seconds behind going into Wily 3, I can reasonably expect to make all that time up in most runs. Kind of like in the X run recently, where I really screwed up the Jedi Sigma fight. So I'm like, wow, I can gain 15 seconds on this split really easily as long as I just don't do anything stupid. I don't even have to play out of my mind. I just have to not play stupid. No, I don't. I have it on Twitch, though. Yeah, Easy. You're right. You're right. Wow. Well, I'm really happy. I was not expecting this to happen. Have I seen the GDQ Express schedule yet? I have not seen it yet. I should go check that. I didn't know it was released. Let's get a second one. Oh my god. All right. Well, it'll be fun to run against this split because it's a lot of red until the very end. Would I like to update them? Hells to the yeah. I'm just curious. Was that actually a 35 or was it a... Excuse me. I just want to check and see if it was actually a 34, because I've known to split kind of late on this game in particular. Yeah, it was a 34. It was a 34. 34.1? Huh. Alright, let me update that real quick. It's already at gold, so that'll just make the gold better. Okay. What's the world record? Because 25:33 seems pretty good. I guess that depends on the game, obviously, but hey, I finally have an easy. I can submit 2 now. If you have people that have YouTube or Twitch, it's in your Discord or one or the other. They can chat in your Discord server if they're doing one or the other. Yeah, so I didn't actually know until recently that you could do that. I mean, I guess one reason I wouldn't want to do that is I want to encourage people to go to one of the platforms so that at the very least I can get... Because, like, if they're watching it, then they should be able to chat in one of them, right? Because otherwise, how do they know what's going on in the stream? But I've seen other channels that have done that before. And I mean, YouTube counts the comments all the same. Doesn't matter if they're coming from a bot or from somebody else. Like, it'll still say X amount of, comments in that stream. Top streamer for Twitch is always Restream bot because we always have way more chatter going on in YouTube than Twitch. Yeah, I didn't even know Restream bot could do that until recently. $10 minutes? Yeah, that's really fast. That's a really fast run. Oh, shit. That's not good. Hey, welcome back. Welcome over to the Twitch side. LGRC. Wow, great RNG. Could have been even faster if I hadn't blonked the first tornado. I know I can optimize this fight more. I just gotta figure out how. It's actually not a lot of time lost considering I screwed up the that bird. Or I actually screwed up the air guy, which then led me to screw up the bird. Yeah, it's true. I didn't even know it could relay messages between the two until I saw you do it on your stream. A friend of mine uses Restream bot. She has to reset things after being away from her channel for so long, though. Yeah, because Restream has an issue with that in general. Like, not even for a while. It could be a couple days, and all of a sudden I have to like reconnect everything, which is really annoying. But you kind of have to use it because if you want to stream on both, you kind of need the bot around. Finally got our bot set up for Twitch and YouTube. So we have Stream Elements, the Cloud bot for Twitch, and Chat bot for YouTube. Although Stream Elements is being a little mean to Restream bot. I don't know what happened to make the word filter so strict, because I definitely did not do that. But it was essentially telling Restream bot to stop swearing. And everybody's, whoa, what happened there? He just stopped moving. That's the other thing I really need. I need to get a better... Okay, so what I have here that I use... So I use my OG controller. The problem is that I have to use a USB port to... I have to use an adapter, which always causes issues. Instead of simply getting a USB controller. Because I have situations where he'll just stop moving, or the jumps will he'll short hop when I'm trying to jump really far. So I'm guessing doing that would help my runs be more consistent, so I don't have weird movement issues. Wait, I'm gonna buy 108 million subs. Be right back. T-Series, yeah, right. Good old T-Series. You think Streamlabs should already have that built in their software instead of using so many bots for it? That's what I was telling Nintagious. Why do they have... So I didn't realize I wasn't using Chatbot because Chatbot was separate from Cloudbot, which Cloudbot is built into the Slob software. Why do they have two different bots? Just build the damn Chatbot software into Slobs. So I'm using two Streamlabs bots, one for each channel. Now apparently I could use the Chatbot for both, but I didn't have time to set that up today. That could help kind of streamline things, but I have to make sure I test it so that I know it's working. Yeah, Streamlabs is nice. OBS, normal studio OBS Studios is better because I have to deal with less crap in terms of these weird technical difficulties, like having to seemingly off-sync myself, which really syncs my audio and my webcam, whereas in OBS Studio I wouldn't have to do that. The thing about Streamlabs OBS, though, is that they make a lot of the coding stuff that you would generally have to do, or it makes shortcuts for certain things like alert boxes and stuff like that. And it's really nice for somebody like me who's obviously a gigantic idiot when it comes to software and coding and all these options and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Like there, my jump input was just eaten. It just didn't come out. Your aunt's having a baby soon? That's cool. So you have you'll have a little cousin. But yeah, Chatbot is working just fine. Like, let's see here. So Streamlabs does it. Yep, and there's Chatbot. Oops, that's the wrong. A lot of people told me that YouTube isn't really friendly with a lot of streaming software. Something always ends up going wrong for some. It does. And a lot of the software that you see, part of it I think is on the developer's end, because I think when you go and look at a lot of these things, they have support for YouTube, but it'll always be advertised for Twitch, because as far as streaming goes, Twitch is the streaming hub, right? So part of it is that they want to primarily develop it for Twitch. Twitch is also probably easier to develop for. Although I guess that's just an assumption I make. I have no idea if that's actually true. But they're developing primarily for Twitch, and then YouTube's secondary. So like YouTube doesn't make it easy on themselves by not making itself more attractive to these developers who are then using it as kind of their secondary source. What I really do... Oops. That is not correct. What I don't like though is like Restream just ceased their I was just using the Restream bot for a while because it did like the same stuff that everything else did. But then they ceased operations of the old software, and the new software has like nothing. It can relay messages, and that's basically all it can offer, which is hot garbage. Ugh, man, it's not good. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh wow, I swear I can hit, yep, every single one. So that, now, on the other hand, it's very good because it forced me to finally start using a different bot, and these other bots are better. They offer more, even though Restream bot was really convenient. Now the biggest problem is that I hate that it says Restream bot. At least when it had our name before, it kind of at least seemed like somebody from our channel was talking. Instead of just being Restream bot, Restream bot, Restream bot. I also added something else kind of unceremoniously. I'll address that after I die again. Okay. Man, I've been really bad with that today. Ooh, that was pretty nice though. Alright. 148. We're about a second behind our normal pace. Sounds like they aren't able to keep up with YouTube's updates. Yeah, and maybe that's part of why it's easier to use Twitch instead for them. Because they're like, Twitch will just be... Twitch is just going to be nicer to them. Like, it's going to make it easier. It's going to make life way easier. I wonder if that'll work. It might not work for me because I'm not a viewer. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Although I really shouldn't have... I think I was talking to Natagius about this. I shouldn't have myself as, like, getting points. I'm also not sure if I'm sold on the name yet for the loyalty points. Extra credits is just trying to make it school-related, but I feel like there's something better. I feel like I had a better idea a while ago, and I just completely forgot what it was. The Minecraft lag? And somehow Easy's been watching for longer than I have. It's weird, considering the chat's been open the entire time. But I guess maybe it hasn't, technically. Ah, darn it. Damn, damn, damn! Oh, yeah. That's actually a good point. The activity. He types more in chat than you do. Yeah, you're right. If I did, that would be a problem. That means I probably don't have any mic going. Oh, yeah, that's right. Using Zenny because it's a Mega Man thing, and that would be really cool. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, Zenny would actually be better. I have to talk with my channel mates about it, though. They're going to have to use the same thing eventually when they stream. And using OBS and stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Of course. Alright, that wasn't terrible, but it was definitely slower than last time. Apparently it wasn't. The stage was better, I think. Oop, I almost went to the wrong. Yeah, no, yeah. I think that's using screws is cool too. As long as it's like in keeping with the theme of your channel. Could use text or speak to text too. Yeah, I could. It's actually kind of frustrating. I am way better at this game than I am at X, despite how much more time I... Fuck. Despite how much more time I put into X than this game. I mean, I do think X is a more difficult game. Yo, what's up, Stay Hydrated Bot? Cheers to you. I know people get annoyed by it, but I love Stay Hydrated Bot. Oh, no, 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 no! Wow, that was a really bad fight. No, I'm not going to use rupees. As much as I like Zelda games, they're, like... easily behind Mega Man and Final Fantasy. That, and I'm sure like a bunch of people use rupees. Yeah, they're Final Fantasy, but I play a lot of Final Fantasy, specifically 7. I speedrun 7. We're going through 7, the new threat mod right now. Like, it's my fave game of all time. I don't even use it though, it just showed up. I didn't realize that like other people could do it for you. They could like make it go into your chat, which kind of makes you feel like you're starting to make it because you're getting noticed enough to have someone put Stay Hydrated Bot in your chat. Bum bum bum. Give out simoleons. I don't play The Sims though. It wouldn't really be in keeping with any of our channel themes. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah. Gold stars, which could also be like a Mario thing. Oh no! Yeah, I felt like that was gonna be bad. Oh wow! I couldn't even get that jump. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. You could show the gold stars, because gold stars is always kind of more of a, you know, you get a gold star. What? How did you shoot at me? Man, this is just all sort of bad. Yeah, we're not keeping this. That was all sorts of bad. And it's not just like we want to keep in theme so like, you know, there's consistency, but I assume people, like, if they're here for certain games, they'd prefer currency of like involving that game, right? My wife is actually a big fan of The Sims. She hasn't played it in a while, but I know she likes it. She said she was like obsessed with it in high school. Need emote ideas? I let my viewers do that. I don't know if you've seen the emotes they have for me in Discord, but yeah, they're a creative bunch. You could do just some standard ones too, of like you doing like lull, or you doing poggers or something like that. People like recreations of like the streamer doing something iconic, like an iconic emote. Alright, now we're getting that consistently. Now, if only I could just not have to pause there. Why is your bot not hall monitor? So the reason I actually thought about hall monitor, so the idea was that class rep is somebody that, like, when we play classes in session, that sucks. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, he despawned, and so I had to hit him again. That sucks. And the hall monitor is like, it's not a class in session sort of thing. It's like we'd be outside of class. And class reps are still authority figures. We don't really have that as much in the US, but I feel like enough of us are weebs that, you know, we all know what a class rep is. I have a complete collection of Sims 2, working on a complete collection of Sims 2. You mean, like, is there, like, a bunch of DLC and stuff like that? Add-ons? Well, yeah. But I'm talking about just for, like, you and having them on your channel. Obviously, you wouldn't have to charge yourself. You might have to pay somebody to do it. To make it for you. Yeah, that's actually not a bad way of looking at that, Tara. Like, the mods are like the hall monitors, but there's only one class rep. I mean, to be honest, I've always wanted to do something a little weebier with my channel, and now I was finally able to add a little weeb flair with class rep. Like, even like Zero on Twitch, like all his alert stuff it's all anime stuff, and it's just like nothing about your channel's anime, but you do it anyways, and people like it. So sure. Even better if you can combine that plus the theme of the channel. What I need to do is come up with more ranks. I only have 3 right now, and I have no idea if they're, like, spaced properly. Like, for prospective student, dean's list. Or like honor roll. Could be like honor roll, dean's list. Valedictorian, or salutatorian, valedictorian. Oh, I should have kept air. That's actually really interesting. Keeping air for the low shots. Because air is actually a weird weakness for Quick that like nobody ever uses except FTB. It's like the only person I've ever seen that uses it consistently as a strat. But it can work, and air almost seems like it would work better for the low jumps, the low jump pattern, than did it again, than just the Buster. But you keep the Buster for the other two because it shoots in a spread. So like I don't switch to Buster until I see the pattern that he's giving me. Now, you can do it optimally with the Buster. You just have to be better than I am at killing Quick Man, which I'm not optimal. Oh, they have a university pack? That's cool. Just make all the ranks Japanese and call it a day. There you go. So, everybody's starting at 0 LGRC. Student is like, if you've watched for like a day's worth of content. So if you're watching me like every stream, that's not going to take very long. But yeah, I think it's 24 hours. Which, maybe that's a little high. But Dean's List is like, you've watched a week. And that's a long time. That's a lot of hours watching one person. I might have to adjust. Except like inaccurate to be appropriately waived. Studentaru. The problem is Carmello would come in like, dog, I live in Japan. I've been speaking the language for 18 years now. I can't embarrass myself like this. He sends people from Japan here too. We have a few Japanese subs that either like watching the Let's Plays or the streams. Streams are a little harder because I stream at a weird time of the day for them. Three is more involved than 2. And 2 would probably be the one I'd be more interested in just to get my feet wet. I played the first one for like a month and then never again. Well, we have a similar hierarchy to that in the Discord, where everyone that's a mod... No, that's not good. That's not good! Okay. People that are mods on both platforms are professors. People that are mods on only one of the two platforms are teaching assistants. And then everyone else goes up from there. You think it's a long time until some mad lad like JMT has 4 times as many hours as anyone else? I mean, and that's the thing. I want it to like be rewarded for, you know, that sort of watch time. That's why I want to like, I kind of want there to be huge differences in some of the ranks. Yep, that's true, Easy. Including your own. Oh, that's one I don't have yet. I don't have watch time yet. Well, I mean, so exclamation credits will tell you what your watch time is. But I need to get uptime for like that particular stream. So it's like this, LGRC. Exclamation credits. Since one of those interesting packs, age up in it. Not that he's a week in the game. Oh yeah, I know it's like a lot more primitive. Woo! See, the controller just shit out on me. It didn't jump. It like did a really weird short hop. And that's what I mean. Like, I can't have that happening during runs. The controllers have to be giving the correct inputs. Oh, I almost made it. Whoops. That's not good. Dude, go away. Oop, that's not good. Yeah. You should do that. That would be appreciated. Yeah, future-proofing makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that split was more accurate than the last one was. I'm pretty creative with The Sims. I'll try things that some wouldn't do in that game, like take my male sim and have a relationship with every girl in town. I'm kind of surprised more people would have done that to try to like live out their fantasies. But I mean, that's why games like that are fun, right? Like not just to simulate real life, but like simulate real life with some quirks. I'm just so... Ooh, that was not correct. I'm not confident at all with my movement in this stage. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Ah! That really sucked. I actually haven't had that happen to me before. Or at least not in a while. Where I'm like just too close. And it just won't appear. No, I don't give mod for watch time. There will be other benefits to watch time, but mod is not one of them. Like there won't be like professor or anything like that, which would make you a mod in the ranks. Minecraft is creative. People just do a build around, build houses, and go all out. Yeah, I mean, from what I've played in Minecraft so far, the thing I like doing is just building. Ooh, that's some bad RNG. That's some really bad RNG. One of the biggest faults I heard that managing Sims. So if you struggle with is managing Sims, if you heard that, I can give you some tips to help managing Sims. Well, I would imagine the more people you have, the more of a pain that can be. Yeah, no, we're still in it for sure. I just have to be really good these next 2 stages to keep pace at least, with -9. I don't know how to gain time in this level. Well, I don't know how to gain time in this level with my current skill set. I think I just need better strats if I want to save time. Oh, you didn't get the abbreviation at first? Oh no. It went up instead of right. To be fair, it's probably because most people aren't good at keeping a steady schedule for themselves. My Sims keeps on trying to attack my flower. How do I protect your flower? I don't think the flower is the main objective there. Ooh, hey, we got there. Let's get it in the ground. Nope, man. I completely forgot how to do that trick. I don't think we lost much time there. Despite that pretty significant screw-up of falling off the ladder, we actually gained time. I think it's because the next stretch, the top stretch, was actually fairly fast compared to last time, where I was being really hesitant. Yo, what's up, Max? How'd the rest of the Smash stream go? That was close. Oh, nope. That was strange. Still got there, but weird. I didn't get that. That's not good. Wait. Oh, damn it. Yep. Screwed that up. Not going to gold this one, boys. Lost like 4 seconds there. Six seconds. Ugh. Oh, nah, bruh. We already PB'd tonight. Which shocked the hell out of me. Depends on the flower you're talking about. The cow plant needs managing too, and if you don't maintain it, the sim will get eaten. Yikes. Yeah, Smash Gunner properly pointed out that this wasn't much of a D-Rust, and I countered with, well, perhaps I was just bad to begin with. Alright, let's gain some time on this level. Because I've been playing this level like a fucking puss. Like there. Did it again. Yup. Oh no. Yep, gonna get hit. Which just makes me a sad panda about X. Like, why? Why am I just so bad at that game? Although I suppose, even though I'm like closer to PB in this, or to world record in this game than I am to X, I guess you could look at it as what I do in X is more impressive because the game is more difficult. There we go. Well, I said I wanted to gain time, and we did. Alright. I'm gonna kind of focus here, because I still have no idea how I lost so much time in this stage. You do miss the PBs. You came late tonight. Normally, you're here early and then leave late. That's a lot of ways to die. I guess it still doesn't stand up to real life, but... Oh no, it wasn't this stage, it's the next stage that I lost a ton of time on. This stage, I actually had a pretty damn good hallway, so... Ooh. Twain, why is it that you do the things that you do? Went for 3 hours. Ugh. Yeah, that's a bad hallway. Oh, he never does? What does he normally do? Yeah, the hallway was the reason for that time loss. That kind of sucks. The rest of the stage was actually better. Well, except for that ladder fall. Like 2 hours. At most. Maybe just was feeling it today. Vending machines? What, they can like fall on you or something? I appreciate the optimism. Somebody needs it in the stream. Alright, this is where I'm going to be focusing, because, man, how did I lose so much time? Oops. Oh, wow. I almost moved just a tad early there. Alright. 2 jumps? Pro gamer? Not 1 jump for elite. Or God gamer, because that's only 1 person that can do that. Two jumps. I have no idea why the other run was so bad. No idea. No idea. It'll fall on top of them? Well, that's a life lesson for you. Max asks, and he shall receive. Problem is, I gotta gain some time on this level, because I'm probably not gaining any time in the refights. Nope, jump up there, jeez. I can't promise you a PB, but this is looking like a very good run. I could give you a PB if I do some crazy stuff with the boss, but that also might just end the run. Alright, that one felt better than the last one. That's probably too low. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh, iframes. Damn it. That gives me 1 hit less than I'd like. One way I could save time is not having to E-tank against the boss. But now I'll probably have to. Ugh. Oh, I did it again! Darn it. We didn't lose a ton of time, but we didn't gain a ton of... We also didn't gain time, so... I never promise a PB. You never guarantee such things. Only fools do. Death by flies? Oh, that's a new one. That was really good, actually. Alright, give me some good RNG here, man. Every time I ask you for good RNG, you give me that garbage. Oh, no! I had to have it all. Well, have I had enough? Oh, no, 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 I didn't want that. Oh, that's not good. So, Max, we golded this part hard. Like, really hard. Oh, and then I screwed that up. Well, now we're not going to gold. I hate these menus. They're not as bad as 3, though. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm just gonna die. I thought I died. I gotta skip this. Is it 7? Yeah, 7's a skip. We're still not gonna PB, but I was fairly sure I died there. But I got the double kill, where you die and kill them at the same time. Yeah, I should ask for bad RNG. Alright, so I can definitely do this fight faster, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it fast enough to PB. I have to be on point with my bubbles, and that is not easy to do. Oh yeah, I'm already, like, well past. This is gonna be a 32 though. It's a good run. Ooh, hey. That actually might have been a gold depending on where 5 ended. That was still a pretty good fight. But yeah, the refights... That 12-second gold on the refights is just too much to make up. Hey, Beast Fist. Yeah. Hi, Metal. Bye, Metal. Yeah, that was pretty... That was a quick one. Sometimes he'll go too high, and then you might miss, and that's always embarrassing. It happens if you don't clean your home and your house fills up with flies, and the flies will fly around the sim and eat them alive. So what you're saying is I should probably clean my house right now. Like, right this second, so I don't die to the flies. I'll tell you another thing, too. I'm way better at completing these runs than my X runs. How many runs have I done? Never mind, I'm a liar. Wow, I've completed way fewer runs of this game than I did of X. But I've done almost as many. Like, let's see. Alright. Can you guys actually see the number? Yeah, so 19 out of 401. That's a... Oof, wow. And what have I done for X? $539. My completed run percentage is closer to 10%. So yeah, I complete almost as, what, double the amount of runs? That's really interesting. Now, I guess what must be considered is that it's actually a lot faster to reset 2 than it is X. So that might have something to do with the high number, even though I've played it less, like a lot less. Imagine you catching a PB, it can't even imagine. Can't even. Stay away from magic jelly beans. I will do that. I will do that. Actually, no, we can do it. We can do one more of these. I was thinking about playing one, but kind of don't. I also kind of don't want to play one. If I played another one, it would be 3, and I don't really want to do a run of 3 because that's going to take a while. Your sim caught on fire? Is it like a random thing? Or is that just what always happens? Yeah, I saw her say, I guess I'm here now. To be fair, she might leave by tomorrow, depending on how much your Discord she watches. Or looks at. I mean, she ain't here, unless we play in Smash, so. I don't really want to do one, because I know I'm going to get, like, depressed by my time. Which I should be able to improve on. But I just haven't been able to recently for whatever reason. That's 2, yep. Felt that one. Like, the intro stage in 2 is a lot quicker to reset than the intro stage in X. Damn it! I thought she said she played, well, she played Splatoon 1, but didn't really play Splatoon 2. I mean, what other games do you have in there? Mario Kart? Oh, they are random? Like, Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. That's our best airman all day. When's the next 1 through 6? Yeah, so I wanted to do one last month and I wasn't able to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do one this month either, just because my weekends. So, apologies for being the jock here, but oh, damn it. August is essentially fantasy football month, and I got 3 drafts coming up on the next few weekends, so that's gonna make doing a longer stream really difficult. without like getting rid of Smash for a weekend, which I don't really want to do yet. I'd prefer to do the 1 through 5 on like a Friday, and then do Smash on Saturday. But yeah, I mean, I'll be sure to let everybody know because I know everybody was really into the last one, so it's gonna happen soon because it's already overdue. Like it's sub 5 hour, which would be really nice. Minecraft. Oh yeah, Geometry Dash. Forgot about that. What do you mean Mario Maker? You've never played Mario Maker on stream? Liar. Sports ball. I do enjoy my sports ball. So says my shirt. Representative of my favorite NBA, National Basketball Association team. Someday. Someday. Not even like soon, just someday. I've only streamed it once, and it would make more sense for me to do it, just because I've actually done it one time. And I have no plans of like making that a serious thing. Like every once in a while we'll do a Mario Maker stream. But mostly it's just going to be a video series. Because I actually think that could be really funny. The stream was really fun, but that's also because I had Tato like here with me. Which, A, he's way better at the game than I am, so we actually got to like finish levels. And B, he's a really funny dude, so that kept things interesting. I'd say they'll probably hit a few good field goals this year. You might try fantasy football this year, see how it goes now. It's fun. It's like a really cool like sports ball thing to do. I'm quite good at it, if I do say so myself. Super Fighting Robot Mega Man! Fighting to save the world! Voice crack. How's it going? Is it Minun and Pils? I'm sorry, I can't. Is that an... Oh, it's an L. Plusly? He's not talking to you? It is the home runs you throw, you know, and the three-pointers you kick. Is that how it's pronounced, though? I'm very particular about making sure I'm pronouncing people's names correctly. I do something similar with my name, like, yeah, you can just call me that, because most people can't get it right, but I feel dead inside every time I have to do it. Minion and Plessy. Okay. Oh, it's not how it's pronounced. Okay. Well, I don't want to say that, then, because I want to address you by your proper name. I thought you thought it was going too far. It's never going too far. Well, I'm just curious, is it Plusle or Plusly? Or Plusla? I guess it could be a few things. Whether that E's silent or not. Minun and plus in Discord, I'm called Puku God, so call me Puku Muku. Okay, that's fine too. Puku Muku. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, welcome, Puku. What's with all these greens? Well, it's because my PB run's actually really bad outside of like three splits. But on the whole, it's not very good. Plus L. Oh, darn it. That was a great stage until I had to menu. Flashman is just a flash of light as a humanoid. Actually, I really like the idea of Flashman. Green is good. To be fair, he's a flash of light with a gun, so if that's possible. It depends on what game you're playing. Generally, if you know what you're doing, the games are fairly short. Oh, see, that one was my fault. Oh well, that's fine. Not a big deal. Not losing a ton of time there. That was a bad menu. And I mean, yeah, so, like, bosses in this game are very easy. I'm gonna get hit! Oh, almost. But, like, the bosses in, like, 3, for example, are way more difficult than they are in this game. Oop. Yep, that's fine. No need for those extra lives. But I mean, the thing is, if you don't know what you're doing in these games, they can be very long because they can be very frustrating. But once you know how to play these games, you can cruise through them. Bowman, what's he gonna do? Become SpongeBob and blow bubbles at me? He'd certainly be a lot more humorous. As he is, he just looks kind of like he wouldn't be a good time to hang out with. I purposefully don't use low latency because I like having the DVR. Although I know there's like a 5-second difference between low latency and ultra low latency. I know how to change it, it's just changing it in the menu. But that's something that I've made a conscious decision to do. I don't think you're that far behind the Twitch viewers, mostly because of restream. Ugh! Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. got there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Linton, how's it going? Goes well. We actually PB'd earlier tonight by 2 seconds. Or like 2.5 seconds. Not much, but it was really nice to do so because I haven't played this in a while. I played it last week. Last week was the first time like really going kind of hard at it since like January. So it's been a while. And be able to PB so quickly is really encouraging. You feel like you're not seeing all of YouTube chat, but you're seeing some of it? Now that's kind of weird. Ultra low only doesn't support 144p or higher, but who gives a damn? Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing that anytime soon. I don't know. I haven't seen all of Cuphead before. It's possible. Ultra lows. Oh, it's glitchy? That's not great. Oh yeah, so I'm on low latency. I'm not on normal, because if I'm on normal latency, the delay's like 20-something seconds. But with low latencies, it's 5 to 6 seconds, or at least it should be 5 to 6 seconds. Well, that's the speedrun strat. Just like bonk into and ignore as many like real enemies as possible, and then just destroy the bosses. That was slow. That was better. That was really good. Something ain't right. Right, which my internet is not ass, so I have that going for me. Which, I mean, Twitch can have those moods too. The same type of like random moody days where you get really annoyed. Max, you sound like a lot of I'm not saying you're wrong to have this mindset, but there's a for our state's football team, a lot of the younger people, because a lot of these season tickets are held by a much older generation of people, and so they don't like when others like stand up and cheer, so they'll be like, sit down, we can't see the game if you like stand and cheer for something that's going on, and it's like only appropriate to stand when they deem it appropriate to stand, which is normally like just the end of the game. But you sound like, everybody cheer, and nobody cheers. You're like, man, y'all lame. Nope, still can't get it. All right, this was pretty good. I'm guessing we're not gonna lose time here. All right. Thanks, Linton. Thanks for stopping by and dropping the like. I appreciate it. Yes, that's true. YouTube is way more moody than Twitch is. Yeah, we should gain a couple seconds there. Later, Linton. I don't know. Twitch broadcast porn on Ninja's channel the other day. I think they're winning the failure cut. How did I not hear about this? You're joking. You are joking. That did not happen. Yeah, get one-shotted, foo. Woodman bodied. I shouldn't even fall to the right there on my when I'm doing it, when I'm laying the item too. I should just... God, I'm so bad at that jump. That strat's actually a lot safer than what I do, and I don't think I'd lose any time doing that. So maybe I should just do that from now and go left instead of right. So I'm not like running into the boss, or the boss, the enemy. All enemies in this game when you're speedrunning are bosses. Okay, that's better. Nice. Okay. So there's a way faster strat to do this. I just have never been able to do it. Oh no, he wouldn't shoot the... that's fine. Where you actually, like, jump up on the item 3 right away. That was good, at least. Like, on the ladder. It's really precise, though. I have to just, like, sit down and practice that over and over again one day. Till I get it. I mean, I got Iceless. I probably should be able to get that strat at some point. Alright, this was pretty good. I think we'll still lose time because we golded this stage in our PB, but... Hey, Lucky, what's up? Here's the Crapcom version. There's a way to one-shot Crashman, too, where you can double hit him with the tornadoes, but I can't get that consistently. Yeah, HydrateBot representing the hydration in the stream. Doing well tonight. We PB'd earlier, 2 seconds, which doesn't seem like much, but I'm pretty happy with it, considering I've played this game consistently since January. That bird was like, ready, aim, fire the egg. Just right on top of me, just shits it out on my head. That's also fair. They're not from Cuphead. If they are in Cuphead, they're from Mega Man. Very important distinction there, because they did come way earlier at the end of Cuphead. Yeah, it's part of why 2 is broken as a game. Oh. I'm always shooting those way too low. Okay, that's good. Alright. Unfortunately, I gotta start entering focus mode because this is where the stages become very difficult. Oh. Oh, okay. Excuse me? I am on normal mode. Which is basically easy mode. In Japan, they only had difficult mode. Yep. Rip run. Oh, the Momo thing, yeah. That thing is creepy. What up, Dragon? Yo, what's up, Anthony? I do not personally know. Well, yeah, I mean, it's easy for us. It's because we're really good at the game. Hey, Fallen, what's up? Did you say hi earlier? I didn't see you. My bad. Like I said, I've entered, serious mode since we got to the Wily level, so if I missed your message, I apologize. That was a bad menu. That was a bad menu. Yeah, I do believe you're correct that it was like a 4chan site that started it. Alright, let's have a better hallway. Oh, no! I actually did a really good job there. There was just too many drops to handle. Those drops were too hot for TV. Folly? Okay. Drop City returns, yep. How are they making fun of it? People suck. PC art skills? Nice. Moving bricks? The giant yellow... Or, more appropriately, what's next, Wiley? Just a bunch of things on walls? That we're gonna run into later? Bunch of turrets? Yeah, his defense systems were not the most mobile in this game. The clench. Some people call this the fall, I call it the clench. Alright, 2 jumps again. Ugh. Of course. Alright. That was really good. That was a really good fight. That's probably the closest I've ever come to getting him in one. Which one is like the only person that consistently one-shot him or get him in one jump is the second place world record holder. Cool Kid can't even do that in one very consistently. I think he's done it before, but not very often. Like, his world record does not have a one jump. Yeah, I'd say I gained a few seconds there. I'd say that's appropriate to say. Alright, here we go. This is really where it's going to decide whether I PB or not. Oh. The worst level in any Mega Man game ever. Ever. Not only does it have the worst soundtrack, it just is the worst. I mean, I think he's bad at his job, which is weird considering how, like, he's a genius or whatever and just sucks at... It's his arrogance, I suppose. Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll just do that. We lost some seconds there. However, I didn't die, so that's... I just got caught on the ledge. That was weird. What I will say is that sub 32 is probably dead unless I get a really good boss fight doing some things that are inadvisable, which I really don't feel like doing right now. Uh-oh, we might not have to E-tank, though. That would save time. That might save most of the time we lost. Oh, wow, that was not supposed to happen. Oh. Gotta E-tank now. It really sucks that you have to wait until it explodes. Yeah. We couldn't make up for that time we lost on that one room. And then the boss fight was bad because we got knocked back down. Alright, now we have to have really good refights. Because we could lose all of that time. You broke the robot and he looked at you like you better have some insurance. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat again. I've just gotta... Oh, that sucked. That was a bad fight. Alright, give me something here, man. I need you. That's not what I need. That's not what I need either. Of course, I missed the shot. Like an idiot. I need that, unfortunately. That's the last. I probably didn't need that, but given how the last Wily fight went, I didn't want another repeat of that and potentially end the run on that. Alright, come on. Let me get a high metal, bi-metal. High metal, bi-metal. Your mom's Ferrari browser stopped working? Ferrari browser. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Oh, man. Yep, those were not good refights. The Wily fight was good enough to keep us above water, though. Man, that PB's so strange. I'm gonna, like, watch the VOD of that and be like, wait, how did I get that gold by 12 seconds? Oh, Terraria, gotcha. Sorry, guys, like I said, I'll catch up with chat once this run is done. Or I either PB here, have a really bad fight and don't PB, or have a really bad fight and die. That was good. That was really good. I should have hit him before he went back up high. This is a more reasonable PB in that it's more in line with what normally happens. Instead of these weird spikes, it kind of evened out the spikes. This is essentially the inverse of what happened earlier. Thanks for the GGs, guys. It's 2 PBs in one night. They're not a lot, but overall, that's like, what, 4 seconds? Actually, I think it was a 32. So, let's see. What was the time? .32. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking that up. So yeah, it was a 32-32. We cut like 5 seconds off total today, which is really nice. C-Max, there you go. There's your PB that you got to see. 22 PBs in one stream. Man, wouldn't that be something? I know what you meant though, 2. Just 2. Mega Man, don't beg now. You about to get what you deserved. Three goes black and you start to hear screams. I imagine that's how Wily screams. But yeah, thank you for the G's, everybody. Fallen Easy, Max, Terra, Talvez. Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland speedrun. I bet those Kirby speedruns are actually pretty cool. Alright. Yes, that is what you see, but it's because I split late. Alright, so I'll... You want your Wii now? Oh, so that you can, like, play the classics? Alright, let me go back and catch up with chat here, because I know since Wily started, I kind of was ignoring chat. LGRC came back, and I've been running. I can't believe that happened with Twitch. Oh, I see what you were saying earlier, Tara. I missed that when we were talking about yeah. I got you. No problem. No problem. That happens sometimes. Let's see. Easy money. Want to play Pac-Man? Watching Mega Man makes you want to play Pac-Man? I guess it'd be like that. All right, I'm going to let's set this. Let's update them. Let me get back reading the rest of chat while playing the objectively best Mega Man opening music of the classics. They basically got the idea to use Ninja's channel to promote other streamers now that he bailed from Mixer. Which is already a shitty, underhanded thing to do. Oh yeah, for sure. But I definitely expected them to do something super petty. But then one of the streamers they featured put hardcore porn on. I guess he just doesn't want to stream anymore. Or he's going to move somewhere else and get a huge following because of it. Because they're like, legend or something. The Pornhub Twitch account? I didn't realize they had a Twitch account. Alice Fling enemies are from Five and Dr. Cal's robot fight. I really want to post some pictures right now to show the resemblance. You always post them in Discord. You can post them in Max's Discord at least. For those that haven't joined our Discord and would like to, show them what to do. Bots of many types. Let's see here. Oh god, I saw somebody say something about Jar Jar Binks. Oh, so is Momo still a thing on YouTube? Get rid of that puppet. I mean, I haven't seen anything on Momo in a while. But god, I don't want to ever again. Yeah, explain what Momo is. We need a 3D remake of Mega Man? I mean, we have a Mega Man with 3D Mega Man game. 11's like that kind of 2.5D in a way. There's also Mega Man 2.5D, which is really good but really difficult. Oh yeah, there's when Folly came in. Man, you guys were chatting it up while I was focusing. Maybe we'll find something as stupid as Jar Jar Binks, but Jar Jar Binks is better. There is nothing that Jar Jar Binks is better. Well, okay, I can think of a few things, but not many. Wily may have used too many of his own screws to make the robots. That's an interesting observation, Max, because the robot masters in this game are some of the only ones that Wily has actually built himself. In the other games, he almost always steals them. Yeah. Well, they're all weak to Metal Blade. Yeah, because they just built them poorly. He's good at stealing them, but not building them himself. And then he realized he was bad at it. Should Wily have his blueprints there where Mega Man can see them? Yeah, right? Like, oh man, well, my plans are screwed for the next several games. When they go silent, you know it's the final boss. And that level is actually really creepy, that there's nothing but the drop sound. Alright, yes, Salvez. Take this towel. You're gonna need it when I'm done with you. Wipe yourself off. You're bleeding. All right, Tara. Well, if you're gone already, sorry I didn't say goodbye, but thank you for dropping in with the raid and staying for these 2 PBs. Much appreciated. Man, Roxy, how many caps did you use? Because I put the cap like really high on the bot. Alright, I'll check it out. Well, because Puku's in your Discord, right? Just in case Puku didn't want to join my Discord. And let's be honest, Max. Posting a picture of that would probably be an improvement over most all other pictures you get in there. At least in terms of it's not smutty. I am Mega Man, I'm blue and cyan, the creation of Dr. Lights or Rights if you are from Japan, also known as Rockman. Man, Brentofloss is that dude. I went and got PS Plus and used another USB for a combined amount of $60 off of eBay. Yay, everything works out. I mean, that's a steal, right? I mean, Guy wasn't wrong to do that. Yeah, he tested it and now it's just like he has to. Not Fallen. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Puku. It was just a picture of some of the robots, some of the enemies in Mega Man 2 are in Cuphead, and he wanted to be able to post a picture to show that they're also in Cuphead. I didn't even think about going to Charisma Cam. I thought this was enough face for you, but I guess not. But alright, yeah, we're we are going to call it there. That was a really good stream. 2 PBs. Feel like doing any more would just be banging my head against the wall for no reason. Let's see here. Who can we go raid? I'm not sure I've ever raided Kink before. Maybe I have and I just don't remember. What's Kink playing? Minecraft. Kink's playing Minecraft. Hey, Puku, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Oh, I'm sorry. Are only you allowed to rip on your Discord? Not in my stream. We're all allowed to rip on your Discord. You're not streaming, and I'm like leaving now. I do have Discord. Alright, so we're gonna raid Kink. He's playing Minecraft. Yeah, so please join me over there. Here is the link. Oh god. Okay, this actually sounds like it's gonna be a really funny commercial, except 3.5 minutes is a little much. Yeah, Lucky, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for not going longer as long as I normally do. Oh, 2:14's not bad. Alright, later, Tal, dude. Alright, so there's King's channel. If you could join me all, that'd be great. Drop that SOG raid. Let them know who sent you. Thank you so much to everybody that came. Thank you to SOJ again for the raid earlier. That was awesome. That's the first time SOJ raided me alone. Raided with Brew before, but not alone. So that was awesome. Thank you to everybody else who, the regulars who came by and watched. Thank you to my bots for operating for once. Thank you to Stay Hydrated bot for always helping me stay hydrated. Thank you to Mega Man for being a great game. You know. But yeah, that's not working. Well, look in, so here's another way to do it. Go to our YouTube channel. And then go to any one of our videos and look in the description. There should be a permanent link there. So, yeah, do that.
Probably haven't even...
But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go to sleep and get a good night's rest. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with, I forget what we're doing. Minecraft or Final Fantasy? I think it's Final Fantasy. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with that.